So I like Zyrella in a mech lobby. Millhouse, I would prefer in a non-mech, non-beast lobby because Millhouse can't play mech or beast compositions. Like, it's just terrible. And mechs and beasts are probably gonna dominate some portion of the lobby. You could also pick Nazoth. Nazoth, it's like fine-ish. And you could you need undead for Sneed because of the catacomb strat, so there's no undead, so I can't pick Sneed. I'm just gonna go Zyro. The sub goal is over. Well, there's a sub goal to repeat a previous sub goal, and that one won. Okay, I'm just gonna cycle the Sunbacon and get a random one drop. There's no other play basically. Sure. Does Giant's Mana Saber make a diff? It makes a diff against the shields, and that's it. I'll put one gem on it just to make a diff against Anortron. If he has Cord Pull, I doubt he built a Cord Puller. So here you can just level. I mean, here playing this is good, but I don't have a way to use all my gold if I do that, so the only play is to level. If this guy levels, then I'll gem to save HP. If he doesn't level, then I'm gonna not save any HP, so might as well save the gem. Waste gem? The gem is right here. So immediately I want to gem the Silver Goose, because gem Silver Goose probably gives me 2 fletchings, which is insane. And immediately I also want to hero power something else, so I'm always going to buy this Silver Goose. I'm just deciding whether I should hero power this or this. I think hero power free trial winner is fine. Like, what's the odds that it survives one of the next few fights? It's gonna play like this. Like, I'm pretty strong. Feels decent. I think if you hero powered a Noratron, I'm not gonna say that was like a bad play, you know. Okay, that was unlucky. The free trial winner is way more likely to die than not. Like, that was a very bad sequence of hits. Or survive than not. But yeah, if you hero power a Noratron, like, I wouldn't say that's a bad play. This is a bit awkward. I really want this travel wind to survive, and Galcon's usually weak. So just the shop is too trash. Like, the shop is definitely unbuyable. Like, this card is not great because I'm not an automaton specific hero. Like, I pretty much only value this card highly if I'm playing Terran or Lich King or Akazarak. This is a pair, but it's not a great pair because it's a 4-1. Like, it doesn't really do anything. This card is a 1-drop, this card's a 1-drop. So I'm gonna roll, try to hero power buy. If I miss, I can just level. This card is meh. This card is meh. This card is terrible. This card is terrible. So Lulabot is meh on turn 4. On turn 3, it's a great unit. On turn 4, it's meh. A Tomtom, as I just said, is like kind of whatever. Like, on a non-Tomtom hero. Skypin is just in general trash. Also, how can I always just get the worst hits? Like, that's the only thing that can kill my Silver Goose in one shot. Like, the Silver Goose had the potential to farm, but it did not. The Goose got farmed. Picking a Tauntaun, it keeps coming back. So this turn, in previous metas you would level, but in this meta 4-drops aren't great, and you need to spend next turn buying your trinket anyways, so you're not gonna level in this spot. Buying a Prickly Piper is kind of mediocre. This turn is kind of annoying. This turn is so annoying. I'm gonna Hero Fire Nortron because of 2-2 shield. I'm gonna buy the arrow and I'm gonna roll. The Piper is like, I don't really want to go Cold Wars. I mean, that's just that. I'll buy a Corotron for economy. I mean, honestly, there's so many options already. Like, basically, I wanted to... I don't want to buy Prickly Piper just because I don't want to go Cold Wars. I mean, that's basically that. Like, I don't want to enable Cold Wars in this lobby. And then, so if I'm not gonna buy the Piper, I need to like I need to buy 2 units this turn, right? So if I Hero Fire the Noatron and buy the arrow, I'm basically buying a 6-2 shield. Like, buying a 6-2 shield is fine. Should I just go Beast then? I just take Goldenizer. I think just take Gold. Wait, why is Goldenizer cost 0? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. It definitely costs 1 to pull. Anyways, I could just go Beast, but I think Goldenizer is more flexible. Like, I don't want to force myself to play Beast. Just go Goldenizer. Just go Goldenizer. Level and buy the best unit. So now the question is, what's the best unit? The answer is probably this chicken. The macaw, for what I'm concerned with, is just a 4-3. This chicken procs the goose, and this makes this a 6-1, so it can kill stuff. So I just bought the highest tempo unit basically, and the highest tempo unit was a chicken. Also, that was such a bad flip. Dude, my free trial winner is like not delivering, bro. I just lose the flip. I don't feel like my board is particularly good enough to level, but at the same time, I kind of just want to YOLO. So, I'm looking at my HP total. I'm above 30 HP, so even if I take 15 this fight, like I'm at 17, I feel pretty confident in my abilities to stabilize on 5. I mean, not really, but stupid ass free travel winner. If you don't level, will it be stuck? I mean, no, because I could just stabilize on 4 and preserve HP. But the only reason why I could probably get away with leveling is because I'm above 30. Like you have to. I'm gonna not play music. Like too distracting. Oh, anyways, I'm okay with leveling, but only because I'm above 30. Like you need to. Oh, your car is good. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is good. Just to try to find direction. Scrap scraper is like fine as well. Okay, I'm gonna buy the scrap scraper, freeze Jakari, freeze Golden, take 15 this fight, and then try to find something to do next turn. This line is very YOLO though. Like I could have easily tried to stabilize on 4, but I just want to YOLO. Sometimes you just can't explain it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Yeah. Let's buy the 6 drop. See what we get. Goldrin's fine. Beatbox is also fine. Beatboxer is a bit appealing with the Jakari. Goldrin is way more tempo. Beatboxer, I have the scrap scraper. But like I also don't have that much time. Beatboxer Jakari synergy. Beatboxer Jakari has no synergy. Beatboxer utility drone has our Jakari utility drone has synergy, but where's my utility drone? Basically, if I take Beatboxer, I might just go wait. Like straight up. Cause like I don't have much economy. Like I have one scrap scraper as magnetic generation. Like that's not enough. It's gonna take Goldrin. Like this is like eighth. Like I would say above 50% of the time. Like this has so much more spike in the next few turns. This has like zero spike. This you can take from a good spot. My spot isn't that good. My spot is a bit desperate. Sure, I'll take this triple. I still might lose this fight, but I think next fight I should be fine. Like I don't trust that I can I don't trust that I can stabilize in time with Beatboxer. Like I have a 1 turn window to get strong. If I miss utility drone, which is like very likely, I'm instantly dead. Just take carriage on chess set. Copy the Goldrin seems good to me. Could also take Feral Talisman, but I think copying a Goldrin is completely acceptable. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, copying a Goldrin is +8 +8, +6 before. It's like, also it costs 7 for some reason. Let's get out of the mech stuff. This is a cheap triple, which is why I went for it. Macaw, okay. Just take the beast. Is this even great? So, I think I'd rather have these two cards over Atrocity. So I'm actually gonna not play Atrocity. Isn't taunt mandatory? No, not really. Although I don't want to spend 3 gold on the taunt. So basically, I have 2 golem macaws, 2 golem goldrins. The best beast next would be the 6-drop beast, but I'm not gonna get to that anytime soon. So just roll here. Just roll for good cards in the golden comp. So this is a great card for the golden comp. This is fine. This doesn't grief, right? I mean, as long as it doesn't grief, I'll buy it. It's like, it, I mean, it's a lot of tempo for 1 gold. Like, it pretty much guarantees that I live this next fight, and it costs me 1 gold. So, yeah, I'm just fine. Still looking for more reborns, Titus. Pretty much it, honestly. Top for this. Spike Savior. Spike Savior is fine. The reason Spike Savior is fine is because I need a taunt. And it's a good one. I mean, it's a... Actually, it gets griefed by this, huh? Actually, it's not that good then. Because, like, the Spike Savior dies, it procs this, and then it just... It doesn't reform, so it's actually bad. These are bad. These are not great. They're not great either. Could just reborn Macaw then. Um... Yeah, I'll just reborn Macaw then. I mean, it depends if I want to taunt the Goldrin. I mean, I'm going to want to taunt the Goldrin, right? I'm gonna need to taunt the Goldrin, so I'll just reborn. Like, I need to replace this taunt for a taunt on the Goldrin. So I prioritize reborn on the Goldrin. Yeah, now we're still just going for Titus. Now I can possibly level for Indomitable Mount because Indomitable Mount is actually a really good card for this build. But Titus is more of a priority. The only card I need from tier 6 is Indomitable Mount. But it might just be worth leveling for because it's so good. Interesting. If I roll on 5, I'm rolling for Reborn and Titus. I could go on the Titus with this. I think I'm probably supposed to roll on 5 just because Titus is like the Giga Spike and Donald Mount is like it's good, but it's not like go on Titus is how I actually just win. There's also an extra soft slot, which is like fair. I have 6 gold. Sure, I'll level. It's close though. Alright, there's a Titus. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's a cool interaction where if I hero power the Titus and then I golemize it, it'll become like a 314. So I can actually hero power this and it's fine. Because when you golemize it, yeah, I'm like pretty confident. I also need taunt still. This Sly Raptor, it is better than this, but is it worth spending gold on? Is it worth spending gold on? Like, it is better than this by a lot, but but at the same time, I could just go for Indomitable Mount. I think it is worth spending gold on. I'll just hold it for, I don't need to hold it. I'll just not copy Gold Rin. It's fine. Is it better to roll? Um, it's close. I think if I don't roll mounts, then I think the Sly Raptor is a necessary upgrade. Like, think about it. Raptor is the next best thing, right? Like, after mount, the next best summon is Raptor with the Golden Titus. Mana Saver can stay just because it summons taunts and it kind of controls my fight well. Oh, there's more Tituses. I actually don't really want that though. Unless I'm going exactly Leapers. And this guy's going self-damage. I don't feel the need to go Leapers this game. I think I can probably just win with this comp. Like, I don't think this guy can beat me. This guy is playing Azrai Portrait, so he can't beat me. This guy might beat me. I mean, I could hold it just in case, but I can hold it, and then maybe on turn 15, if I go in the second Titus, I can pivot Leapers. But, like, I'm gonna play this board for now. I mean, it might not even be worth the gold, like, honestly. What else am I rolling for? I'm just rolling for more Reborns. It's pretty interesting. Because I'm gonna golemize this. And I definitely don't need another Titus, because I'm with this comp, like, I need 2 summons, and these 2 summons are fine. I'm not gonna play another Titus on my board. The only reason why I need this Titus is Leapers. I feel like I just don't feel the need to go Leapers, so I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna look for Reborn and mount all the Tituses this game. Another Macaw. I think that's too many Macaws. I think I'm okay with 2 gold Macaws and 2 gold Goldrins. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I like this. So, the Mana Saver kind of controls my attacks. Like, it summons taunts so the Titus can't get sniped. Like, do you guys think this is good enough to win? Like, it is, right? Like, I don't feel the need to go Leapers this game. Like you only pivot leapers if you need to, but the only one in question is ETC. But it's like hard to know because I've never faced them. Like it's hard to know. So I'm rolling for Reborn. Okay, how am I doing against Cleave, guys? How am I doing against Cleave? Pretty bad, right? Is this better against Cleave? No, it's not better. It's sometimes better. So what's the best solution? This is sometimes better. Basically what happens is if he cleaves the right Goldren, this dies, summons 3 beasts, griefs the raptor. So it depends if he cleaves right or left. What's the best solution? I don't know. The best solution is just to hope. I could run a Titus as Cleave Protect, but I'm not a fan of that. The best solution is glow scale, but there is no glow scale. It's good. So basically, if he cleaves the right Goldren, all the reborns on the Goldren gets griefed. Am I okay with that? Is this the best compromise? I think so. This way, if I get cleaved, like it's not an insta loss. Like I'd rather not instantly lose. Okay, that's fine. Like if I get cleaved here and all the reborn Goldrens don't work, then it's like super over. At least with this positioning, if it cleaves the Baron, like yes, it's bad, but like I don't instantly lose the fight because of it. Like I can still win just on pure stats if the Baron gets cleaved. And also I don't really need the Titus that bad after the Macaws trigger the Goldren. Like I don't need that bad. Okay, I feel pretty comfortable against this. But I guess we do have to play around Wildfire still, so I'll still position the same way. Still want Indomitable Mount. Ooh, running a Goldren as Cleave Protect is pretty nice. The only issue is I might not have enough summons if I do that. Hmm. Running a Goldren as Cleave Protect is nice. Interesting. I'll do it. I'm not completely sure about it though. Alright, let's run Goldren as Cleave Protect. I cut my mana saver, but like I think the only way I lose is cleave. So I'm just protecting my lost condition. Pretty chaotic game. I probably didn't explain some stuff the best, but I tried my best. Trying to think if that was YouTube worthy. I mean, I could make it a YouTube video, but but not market it as I explained every game. Just market it as a typical golden game, like a Hyrule golden game. Like, I don't have to market it as an educational video. Got lucky with the